Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. My name is Josie and this is B&B Basic Budgets. And I'm super excited to make this video because this is my debt update, my first debt update from last month. Um yes, I can't wait guys to show you the numbers. It's amazing what you can do when you are consistent. Um I have to be really thankful to the way that I am paying this. And I be putting her name down here. It's called Fantastic. I've been following her for the past month or a little bit more than a month actually, maybe like 2 months already. But I have to be so grateful to her. So I have to give her a shout out. It's not like if she needs any. She has a lot of followers. She has way more people that watch her videos than mine, that's for sure. But I have to be thankful to her because thanks to her I started I started like looking more into velocity banking. So I am first. I'm happy that I started doing my budget. Definitely, I started this for the past 5 or 6 months. I started uploading videos for the past month and a half or 2 months only, but I've been watching a lot of videos before that. I'm happy that I started doing this because this whole helped me get on track with my money. I started writing down my money, knowing where my money was going because I I have goals now. I know what I want. I know that if I want to get where I want to get, I need to pay off my debt. I need to stop getting into more debt. I when I saw people doing their cash envelopes and all this, I got super excited. I was like, this looks so much fun. You get to save money and it looks perfect. So I was first using Dave Ramsey method, the baby steps. So my idea was to pay from small to big, and which I am doing that, and but pay, go as much as you can on the first one and then stop using credit cards. But to be honest, I was never so okay with let's not stop using credit cards. I have stopped using credit cards in the way that I only use one, right, but not the other ones. But I still want to have a credit score. I still want to be able to have those limits. That, I mean, I feel like that is that today's world. You need credit cards. And you just have to learn how to manage your credit cards, which is different, which is something that I didn't know how to do. I'm still learning how to do. And so the first couple of videos that the first couple weeks of me posting videos on YouTube, you guys are gonna see that I was doing the Dave Ramsey baby steps, which is pretty much don't use credit cards at all, pay from small to big, put money where in your envelopes, which I love all that. I love the idea of saving money. But while I was doing that and watching a lot of videos, I started thinking to myself, I'm like, hey, I love the idea of save money, stop spending money, and pay off your bills. But I didn't feel like I was going fast enough. So that was one thing that I was like, man, I'm not going too fast. There has to be another way. Um, that was one. Second, I was like, it's so cool to save money, but my money is doing nothing. It's good to know that it's there, but that's not my main goal. My main goal is to pay off debt. That's what I really want to do. I just want to be done with credit cards. I want to have that extra $300 or $400 extra that I put into paying my credit cards. And I didn't know what to do. So I started watching a lot of videos. You have no idea, like way too many. Like I pay $19 for my monthly YouTube subscription, but I feel like by now I own the money, even more than that, because I have used that YouTube like nobody else. Anyways, so while I was doing my research, I ended up finding out about Fantastic, and I was like, "Who's her? Let me see what is this." And when I started watching all her videos and learning things about her, I was like, what? That's what I want to do. And I love velocity banking, guys. And it's not just her. I'm gonna add the other it's called Ask Me How I Budget. I'm gonna add her in here too. She needs a shout out too. Because thanks to her, that's how I got my first credit worksheet that I did for my debt confession on December. So definitely she's good. She just kind of don't post as much as Fantastic. Fantastic pretty much posts every day. and she always has, something to learn. I love I love that she used velocity banking. I love that she has gone through the same things that I'm going to. So she knows what we're doing. I love that she's honest. I love that thing. I love that she's Christian. Man, she's just can I'm so grateful for her. So grateful for her. So yeah, so but I decided to go for velocity banking, which pretty much what it means velocity banking is the idea is to pay off debt but way faster. So the idea is to whatever money instead of putting it on a binder, all your whatever money you put it away and just keep it in your binder doing nothing. Yes, it is as an emergency, is there. So whenever you do need it, you can go ahead and take out the money and pay whatever you're gonna pay. But mine is kind of the same thing, but instead of keeping it on a binder, as soon as I do my budget with you guys, I do my cash stuffing, I put away the money. The same day I'm taking out the money from here and putting it straight to my credit card. I mean, whatever it has to be, pretty much everything except for my fixed expenses like my credit card payments, my card payment, my daycare payment. Those are things that I cannot pay with my credit card. But then everything else that I can pay with a credit card, and go ahead and I put it on my credit card. How that helps me? It helps me because as soon as I put that money, my credit goes down. I mean, my limit, my the amount that I own goes down. So my interest goes down because credit card charge interest on a daily basis. I didn't know that. I don't know if you guys know that, but I didn't know that at all. So yeah, so I've been doing this. And then whatever money extra that is there, it just stays for me. Whatever money that I have extra, it just stays there. Except for last week that I had to roll over because I was kind of short. But for most of the time, guys, for most of the part, there's always money staying there extra. And it's still, if you're doing your budget and whatever extra money, most people may put it back into their pay off their debt. I did the same thing, but my money has been there already for a month. So for the first 30 days before you put the money in there, I was already paying less interest. So that has been a big deal. I've noticed a big change. My credit score has go up, guys. Yes, it hasn't go up not 50 points. It has go up only uh 21 points. It has go up 21 points in a month. I started this a month away. And I think I pay off a few hundreds this month. I can't wait to show you guys. And I feel like that was with the snowball. I feel like it was not gonna go like that as fast. And yeah, so let's just start. I'm super super excited. Okay, guys. So I don't know if you guys remember this. I ended up printing this for Ask Me How I Budget, which she does velocity banking too. Um, I will, like I'm saying, I will add her on my description so you guys can go ahead and check her out. I will also add fantastic, so you guys know how great she is. And she explains definitely way better velocity banking that I can explain, but the concept is just works for me. And yeah, so let's just start. In this case, I want to add everything on my book because at the end of the year, my idea is that by the end of the year, I want to go over and see everything. I see how much money I spend, how much money I save, how much on credit cards I paid, all that. So definitely having it on my main notebook will be just fantastic. That means that I can always just go back to it and see what's happening. All right, so let's put the update, and this is January, and I'll be posting this the first week of January or like the first few days. I did mine last December on December 7th or 8th. We are January 10th. I'm just gonna put 10th so we have an idea. So it has been a month, a little bit over a month. I just wanted to wait a whole month, but I guess it took me a couple days after to post this. Alrighty, so we're gonna start. Let's start with this first. So on my card, which are done, this it doesn't matter when this are due, isn't it? Whatever. So this is due on the 16th. I paid $444 a month with a 7.59 on interest on my credit on this card, and my balance for this month is $18,049.60. Guys, I paid pretty much two payments in a month. And why that happened was because this wasn't the time that I was switching my payments. Remember how before I was paying my bills on the due date? Because if you go on your phone, well, I'll go on my phone, right? When you go on your phone and you put it to do automatic payments into your credit cards or card in this case, they automatically set it up for the end of the day, like the last day that you can pay your credit card. That's when is the due. That's when you the automatic payments goes by, and you're gonna switch that up, and that is messed up. That is not fair. Why? Because if you wait until the last day, which is the due date, to pay your credit card, you'll be paying interest even more for what you're supposed to pay. But if you pay your credit card at the beginning, as soon as the cycle opens, you'll be paying less interest, guys. Just heads up, if whoever has um automatic payments, check that out, because after I changed my date and I wanted to change on the day that the cycle opens, it didn't let me. At least not on my credit cards. Maybe in some credit cards those let you do that, but not on mine. Then let's put a school, which I'm not into paying. This is I don't have to pay nothing so far. So I'm not putting nothing into this. La la la, and I own the same amount. That is something that I will fight at the end after I'm done with my car. I'll see what happens, how much I have left, and we'll go from there. So let's add up this amount because I see that I added up in here. Okay, so let's see how much this gives me. Oh, keep doing this. 18,049.6 plus 19790.91. I own right here 37,840 and 51 cents. Look at this. It's pretty much $1,000 less. Let's subtract 38,571.19 minus 37,840.51. So for this one, I have paid for this month so far $730.68. What? Okay, perfect. That is so beautiful. All right, so this all I'm gonna label all the credit cards that are on zero and then put the ones that I'm paying. So Victoria's Secret, it's on zero. Sephora is on zero. Macy's is on zero. My First Capital one is on zero. Okay, guys, sorry. I had to go somewhere. I had to go move my car. So I left it on Capital One. This First Capital One. Let me put number one. $0. And there's few more credit cards that are $0. Credit One. No need to put a due date no more because it's zero. Next thing that is zero is my Brand Smart. Zero. Walmart is $0. And yeah, perfect. The next thing that I have from there is this is the one that I'm using. Let me put right now Amex first. Amex, which is due on the 4th. So as of right now, Amex I own 1,157 and 29 cents. As you guys see, I only went out what, like 20, $30. Is just stupid how little bit you pay when you when you put the minimum. It's just incredible. Can't believe that. But yeah. Then I have my Target, which is due on the 22. And for that one, I have paid my balance right now is 1,504 with 79 cents. Same thing, only went down was like $16, and that is just paying the minimum. Wow. Then my city, which is done on the 22. As of right now, I own 1,529 and 53 cents. Okay. It's not that the money went up, it's just that I did a bad calculation because I didn't know how much was going to be the balance because I did a transfer balance. I did a transfer balance for my, I moved Capital One, Credit One, and Walmart into here because when I opened this credit card, they gave me 0% interest for 18 months and they have transfer balance. So I decided to do that. And like I'm saying, I calculated this wrong. I didn't add up. Who knows what I didn't add up? I guess it's the tax or something. But this was the amount. So I'm just not going to change it because it's not a big difference. And hey, it is what it is. And then Quicksilver. Okay, something that I did switch was a Quicksilver amount. And let me tell you guys now why. 22nd. So on my last video, I rounded up to like 1,900 because by the time that I decided to do my debt confession, I was already putting money here and paying. So I didn't know how to guide me. Of course, I was like, oh my God, did I just put like $400 this week and then 3 days later put, and then there was money coming in and coming out. And there wasn't like an actual balance. So I just put myself and I put on a whatever amount. So what I decided to do to help me like have a more consistent number, I'm gonna use my actual statements because then after that video, a couple days later, I received my statement and I was like, wow, this is the real number. So I ended up switching it up. My December statement for Quicksilver was 2,265 and 47 cents. Guys, you guys want to know how much is my um my um my balance now? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Because I can't wait to say it. My balance as of my January statement, dun 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 dun, sorry, is $1,545.18. What? Isn't this like what? Yes, guys. This is the credit card that I've been using on a daily basis. The one that I put all my money in there. That the one that this is my main credit card. I don't. I mean, I'm just I have no words. Have no words. I'm like in shock. How much money I have paid on this one? Look at this. Okay, before I forget, let me put how much is my actual limit, right? Let's put here limit, balance, um payment. I was just so um I was in shock that I forgot to put all this, guys. Sorry. So my limit for my Amex credit card is 1,350. For my Target is 1,700. For my city is 1,800. And for my Quicksilver is 2,400. Yay! Then my rate for Amex is 29.65. For Target is 28.15. For City is 0. And for Quick Service 29.98. And I should put a minimum because why not, right? Amex is it's not 64 anymore, it's 61 now. Target is 51 now too. Wow, okay. This one as right now it says 20. What's the next paycheck? I mean next month. And Quick Servers supposedly is 85. Which I don't care because since I put money on a weekly basis in there, it counts as part of my payment. Yeah. So let's add this up. Can't wait, can't wait. And let's see how much I have on crackers. Sorry. 1,157 and 29 cents, 1,104 and 79 cents, 1,529 and 53 cents, 1,545 and 80 cents. This gives me $5,736.79. Now let's subtract. Last month I owned 6,696 and 92 cents minus 5,736 and 79 cents. So I've paid $960.13 on credit cards this month. What? Guys, I'm just like, no. Don't want to say that word, but what? And now let's add this too, because that's what I paid in total for this month. Plus 730.68 gives me my total that I paid. Let's put paid here. It's not confuse me. 1,690 and 81 cents. Look, guys, this is what I paid in a month doing velocity banking. I have paid $1,690. Oh my God, I don't know how, because I don't have this money. I don't know how I paid it. Guys, I'm telling you, velocity banking is just amazing. Okay, now let me see what is my total amount that I own. So this is what I owned last time: 45,268 and 11 cents. 37,840.51 plus 5,736.79 gives me that I still own. I'm gonna put it up here. 43,577 and 30 cents. December, January, December, January. So I tell you guys, I was super excited. I knew it was a big number. I didn't know how much of a big number was this. I just knew it was a big number. I'm like, what? This gets me super excited. This gets me so excited to just keep going and keep paying. I want to keep using velocity banking. I want to keep going crazy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, I can't wait to say, hey, another credit card is on zero. I'm so happy there's all this on zeros. Less stress, less thing to worry about. Now I don't have to worry about 4 credit cards. Oh my God. And wait, look, now that we're here, let's just add this up because I want to know how much I'm spending my monthly for this credit cards for right now. 61 plus 51 plus 20 plus 85 gets me 217. Did I put it last time? Yeah. So last month I was paying $390 a month on credit cards. Now I'll be paying $217 in credit cards. minus 390 gives me $173. So I have $173 on cash flow now, guys, because I have so many credit cards on zero. Oh, I'm so excited. I want to go just tell the world, guys, just do this. But yeah, anyways, so thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. I just wanted to give you a little update of my debt. I knew it was, I knew I was paying off things because my credit reflects that, but I didn't know how much I was paying. I didn't know until right now. Um, so just to close this, so I just wanted to give you this update, letting you guys know that this is my first debt update, and so far in a month I have paid 1,690 with 81 cents, putting me down to my total amount that I own to 43,577 and 30 cents. And I'm just so happy. Um I can't wait for my card to go down under the 17 now. I can't wait to pay off this credit card. I want to pay off this Quicksilver already, and I start working. I think once I do that, I'm gonna be working with my Amex. Right after that, I will go to City credit card, pay everything that I can, and then transfer this one to right here. Yep, I think that's my plan. But yeah. Well, thank you so much, guys, for everything. If you guys have any questions or anything, please just put your comments down there. And if you guys like this video, just like I did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.